Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I'm your host, Escalante TV. Now in this video I'm going to be talking about the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. So a few days ago we got the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster teaser trailer, and it was advertising the complete overhaul in graphics of the original 2006 Dead Rising game. So for those of you who don't know what Dead Rising is, some of you who are subscribed to this channel and probably are watching this video have probably never played the first Dead Rising, and that just makes me feel old. I was around 5 or 6 years old when Dead Rising 1 released, and I definitely have those memories of my brother playing the original Xbox 360 game, just going around the mall, killing zombies. It looked like a fun game, and when I picked it up as a kid, I had a blast with it. I remember reading the old guidebook. My brother had like a paperback guidebook on Dead Rising, so I would read that top to bottom and try that stuff in the game, and I would just sink hours into it. And I even did the same when I got the PS4 version, the HD edition of the game that ran the game at 60 frames. And I just think I just have the nostalgia bone for this game. And it just brings back a lot of memories looking at the Willamette Mall again, but with a fresh coat of paint. The new models and the new voice acting, the new voice actors might be some point of contention with this game. I don't. It doesn't really like affect me. It doesn't really bother me. And here's why. It's just that I don't really like care that much. I'm sorry, but the original voice actors did pretty good work in the first game. That's not to discredit them, but I'm just looking for like good gameplay, the good story coming back, and really seeing like the modern mechanics that they're putting into this game. I think they're finally putting in to where like you can actually use guns in this game properly, where back then you had to like just stand still and aim. Now you can move and aim firearms. I don't know how like guns are going to be in this game. Dead Rising wasn't really a big gun game when it came out. It's more of like a melee kind of like use available resources to fight up the zombies, use benches, use the servbot heads, use plants, just whatever you could find to survive the zombies. And I think that was just like the fun part of the game, is just like how interactable the environment is, finding areas, fun little areas, fighting the psychopaths, those introducing like mini boss battles that weren't zombies, they were actual people, psychos. And just doing fun stuff around the mall, trying on different outfits, taking pictures, doing those side quests of saving the survivors. That's just the Dead Rising I want to see in this remaster. I almost wanted to call it a remake again, but I can just definitely see like the gameplay integrity being here to where I can understand why they're calling it a remaster. But it definitely has that DNA of a remake, though, just because it looks like it. But they're almost, going into that same playbook of the remakes, where they're definitely using like looks like a new type of game engine, it looks like. But yeah, and they're also kind of including pre-order bonuses with this game, like the costumes and cosmetics. But I don't think it really is like... It shouldn't really affect like the gameplay at all. It's just completely cosmetic. We'll probably force people to drop in a few extra dollars, but I actually don't mind that. I feel like I'm definitely willing to try this game day one in September, and that also reminds me too of another thing that also came up with this showcase, is that it introduced another release date for the physical editions. That's another point that's being contended with when it comes to this game, is apart from the changes in voice acting and just the looks of the characters, I think more consumer-wise, it looks like, this game will have 2 separate release dates. It'll have a release date digitally in September, but if you want to actually own the game physically, you have to wait until November for some reason. I don't know why we're splitting up release dates for a digital and physical edition, because some people actually do want to own their stuff, which I can respect, because digital ownership is really shaky, because stuff gets delisted, stuff disappears. With a physical edition, you can do whatever you want with it because it's yours. You can use it on and you can insert it into your console, share it with a friend. There's just that freedom that people have with physical editions, with ownership. So that's just something that's off to the side being discussed. I believe that's going to be something that is going to be discussed. But overall, I liked what I saw. Definitely looking forward to the remaster, and probably firing up Dead Rising 1 again to refamiliarize myself with the story. And looking forward to returning to Willamette, Colorado, and killing some zombies. I know Dead Rising 4 kind of tried to do that, tried to reintroduce Frank, but I don't know, just didn't feel like Frank West. I only played like 10 minutes of Dead Rising 4 and I got bored, and I imagine not a lot of people are fans of Dead Rising 4 because it's pretty infamous, the infamous entry in the series, just because it completely killed off any sort of sequel after that, any Dead Rising 5. But I'm glad this exists now, the Dead Rising remaster. Definitely gonna bring some new players in and some old players like me into the game. So yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below if you're excited, just as I am, looking forward to the remaster. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.